I was wondering, how would I feel if someone monitored my every move at work, timed my bathroom breaks, and demanded to approve every email and message I sent? Not great. Definitely not. Unfortunately, that's exactly what's happening in companies right now. And the managers doing it think they are being diligent. No. Hi, I'm Sanjeevani from Vented Circle, and I recently read an article about a company where a department head was reviewing every piece of communication before it went out, tracking web browsing activity and questioning employees about unproductive time, including moments spent thinking through complex problems. And surprisingly, within 6 months, they lost 60% of their team, including their highest performers. Micromanagement isn't just annoying, it's actually expensive. We are talking about a productivity killer that's costing companies millions without them even knowing it. Your micromanaged employees aren't just unhappy, they are operating at half capacity. In fact, studies show 68% of employees who worked for a micromanager reported decreased morale, and 55% said it hurt productivity. And unfortunately, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now I want you to pay attention to this. There are 3 specific ways micromanagement is silently ruining your organization. First is the creativity killer. When you are breathing down on your employee's neck, checking every detail, they stop thinking creatively. Why would they suggest innovative solutions when they know you will just override their decisions anyway? You end up with a team of order followers, not problem solvers. And that, my friend, is a problem. Second, the confidence crusher. Now, every time you step in to fix something they could handle themselves, you are essentially telling them they are not capable. After months of this treatment, even your strongest performers start second-guessing their own judgment. They become dependent on your approval for basic decisions. Third is the bottleneck effect. Think about it. If everything has to go through you, you become the limiting factor for your entire team's productivity. While you're busy approving emails and reviewing presentations, your team is sitting idle, waiting for your permission to do their actual jobs. So, we know the problem. Now, what is the solution? Well, the solution is simpler than you think, but it requires a fundamental shift from control to empowerment across 4 key areas. First, outcome-based management. Instead of dictating how work gets done, clearly define what success looks like and let your team figure out the path. You must set measurable goals, establish deadlines, and then step back. Tools like OKRs or simple project dashboards can also help you track progress without hovering over every detail. Second, the trust-building system. Start small with low-risk decisions and gradually expand their authority as they prove themselves. You have to create clear decision-making frameworks so people know when they can act independently versus when they need consultation. Now, document these boundaries so there's no confusion about expectations. Third, transparent communication structures. Replace your constant check-ins with structured updates. Weekly one-on-ones focus on obstacles and support, not status reports. You could get them from project management tools. You should in fact use platforms like Slack or Microsoft Teams for quick updates. Fourth, skill development investment. You know what? Micromanagement often stems from lack of confidence in your team's abilities. Address this directly through targeted training, mentoring programs, and clear career development paths. And see the difference yourself. When people feel competent and supported, they rise to meet higher expectations. Now look, here's the uncomfortable truth. If you are micromanaging, you are not managing at all. You are doing everyone else's job poorly while neglecting your actual responsibilities as a leader. Your role isn't to control every detail, it's to create conditions where your team can do their best work. So, stop managing tasks and start leading employees. Your employees will thank you for sure. Now, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till our next episode, keep building workplaces that matter.